Here. It is Friday. It is a cold Friday here in Pereira. I don't know where you are. Is it cold where you are, guys? Is it cold where you are? It's cold here. Is it cold there?
In Bogota?
Yes.
Yes, imagine.
Very cool.
Time is very all.
How about Medellin? Where's Medellin? How's Medellin?
See, it's very cold. It's very
Very cold. Here in Pereira, which is like the coffee access of the country, it's been raining a lot of rain, but we're alive, right? We're alive. We have to be happy we're alive, and the weather will change. No worries. Guys, I wanted to talk to you before we continued. I'm gonna say this in Spanish because it's very important to say this, okay? So I'm gonna say it in Spanish, okay? Bueno, clase, he estado analizando los resultados de las actividades diagnósticas que hicimos en la última clase y quería compartir con ustedes mi opinión y quería proponerles algo. Me he puesto a investigar un poco sobre los exámenes que son permitidos o avalados por la universidad, y entre ellos obviamente está el TOEFL, por el cual empezamos el grupo, y hay otros más, hasta el IELTS, está uno que se llama el TOEIC, que es de la misma compañía del TOEFL, tiene la misma validez, tiene el mismo respaldo, y se me hace que ese examen sería mejor para el grupo, por dos razones. El primero es que es un examen muchísimo más fácil, no es tan académico, es más guiado hacia el uso del inglés en el mundo cotidiano, especialmente en el ambiente laboral. Y también es aceptado por la universidad. Y la segunda razón es que me puse a investigar cómo estaban los exámenes este año, según pues con la pandemia y todo, y el costo de esos exámenes cambian cada año. El TOEFL en este momento, como está el dólar, cuesta 870,000 pesos. Y el TOEFL, las 4 secciones que exige la universidad, las 4 habilidades que son reading, writing, speaking and listening, tiene un costo de 570,000 pesos. Entonces tenemos muchas ventajas. Es avalado también por la universidad. Creo que ustedes tienen una mayor probabilidad de éxito en él. Es mucho más barato. Entonces, con el permiso de ustedes, quería hacer una votación aquí mismo, a ver si cambiamos un poquito el norte del curso como tal, para tener mayor éxito, para que sea más costo eficiente, porque los logros de ustedes son los logros míos, ¿sí? No solamente ustedes van a tomar el curso y no me interesa cómo les vaya. Yo creo que si a ustedes les va bien, a mí me fue bien. Y si a ustedes no les va bien, yo siento que la clase fue un fracaso. Así lo siento yo. Entonces,
What is the cheapest?
the TOEIC is cheaper. So, el más barato también es el más fácil. El TOEIC, vuelvo, repito, el TOEIC, T-O-E-I-C, cuesta 570,000 pesos y el TOEFL cuesta 870,000 pesos. Entonces, la diferencia es de 300,000 pesos y además que es más fácil el TOEIC. Para decir más fácil es que no es que es, no, eso es facilísimo. No, igual hay que trabajar y es exigente, ¿cierto? Pero comparado con el TOEFL es un nivel mucho más manejable. El TOEFL, el formato del TOEFL es un poquito más difícil, el vocabulario es difícil, los textos son más duros, los textos son netamente de historia y ciencia, y las partes de listening son, o sea, 3 charlas de los 6 trabajos que hay que hacer, de los 6 tasks, son charlas académicas de una universidad en Estados Unidos. O sea, es un nivel bastante alto, mientras que el TOEIC, la parte de listening, son charlas de colegas en un trabajo, hablando de qué van a hacer en el día, por ejemplo, ¿sí? Entonces, quería, con el aval de ustedes, hacer la votación aquí, a ver si cambiamos un poquito el norte del curso, pero lo dejo a discusión y me gustaría escuchar la opinión de ustedes.
Profe, yo tengo una pregunta. Y cuando uno, si cambiamos, bueno, el examen de inglés, o sea, ya no lo hacemos con el TOEFL, sino con otro que usted nos está mencionando, ¿se cambia la metodología o la metodología en ambos es la misma?
No, la metodología sería igual, porque igual en ambos cursos yo tengo que trabajar las 4 habilidades. Entonces la metodología es igual porque lo que yo hago para trabajar eso son, digamos, es la misma metodología, pero ya serían otros ejercicios, usando otros formatos, pero la metodología es igual. Mi metodología, ¿cómo es? Trato de que la clase sea lo más comunicativa posible, lo más visual posible, por eso comparto muchos videos, etcétera. La metodología no cambia. Lo que cambia solamente es nuestro norte y, digamos, el nivel de dificultad de los ejercicios como tal.
Yo me iría por el TOEIC, es que...
TOEIC. Sí, ok. Entonces lo sometemos a votación.
Bueno, una cosa,
Cuénteme, Víctor.
es que, pues incluso porque la universidad nos mandó hace poco, la universidad tiene pues es como centro de un examen, pues, y yo leí, era como el incluso más sencillo que es que el TEX, el TCS, que lo haces que ILTO, y ellos lo prestan incluso es más económico, porque es como el que la universidad incluso ellos mismos, ellos son como sede, como centro de, pues, como lo que
De examinación, sí.
eso, ellos lo prestan como centro, y, no, sé, y también lo aceptan ellos, y creo que está incluso como a 250.000 pesos. Yo no sé por qué es más barato, pero es la misma universidad y es el que ellos como que dicen también de alguna manera que, no sé si te le muestre como la información, incluso pues está ahí oficialmente en los correos que nos han enviado. Entonces no sé si sea
Pues,
diferente o...
si quiere, me gustaría compartirles a ustedes el documento de la universidad. Lo voy a enviar ya mismo al grupo. Y voy a compartir pantalla y lo miramos. Este es el documento oficial de la universidad.
Ah, mira, a ver si es el mismo, porque yo estaba aquí justamente viendo también los correos y estaba viendo lo que ellos en la página tienen. Y aquí
Si uno puede hacer la evaluación que ellos hacen, pero
Pero,
yo considero que si estamos tomando este curso, sería bueno, digamos, para otro, digamos, el TOEIC no me desagrada.
profe, yo
No,
tengo otra pregunta.
te puse,
Ese
cuéntame.
que te está diciendo también tiene validez internacional como el
Sí,
TOEFL.
Claro,
correcto. Es hecho por la misma compañía. Tiene el mismo tiempo de capacidad. Es válido por 2 años. También es aceptado en las mismas universidades y los mismos centros académicos. Y de hecho también está aceptado en la Universidad Andina como tal. Am, sí, la única diferencia entre esos dos exámenes es el costo y el nivel de dificultad. Es lo único.
y ya pues si nos queremos presentar al de la universidad, pues ya es otra cosa, pero sí deberíamos hacer este curso con el TOEIC, que es como muy parecido al TOEFL.
Sí, si quiere,
Pues a
ya.
mí me gusta la idea del profesor.
Ujú.
sí.
Bueno, les voy a mostrar rápidamente aquí el documento de la universidad, que me perdona que es un poquito pixeleado, ya que es muy pequeño cuando le saqué la foto, pero aquí en la sección A, podemos ver aquí que los exámenes aceptados son los exámenes IELTS, que es europeo y es aún más difícil que el TOEFL. Tenemos el TOEFL, IBT, el FCE, el PET, el CAI, y aquí está el TOEIC, las 4 habilidades, porque el examen tiene una sección de reading y listening, y otra sección de speaking y writing, y se pueden tomar los 2 exámenes, y así se juntan las 4 habilidades. Y también aquí
Pero
está,
las cuatro unidades cuesta 500 y pico mil.
este es el que vale 570, correcto, el TOEFL vale 870. Creo que ese es el que mencionaba Víctor, el APTIS, y aquí está el ITEP. Pero de todos los exámenes que están ahí, el que, digamos, más se puede aplicar a lo que ustedes están haciendo, que ya son profesionales, que se puede aplicar en un ambiente laboral y en el mundo real, el más parecido a ello es el TOEIC. El PET es más hacia, digamos, a nivel escolar de bachillerato hasta un grado un poco menor. Entonces, teniendo eso en cuenta, hacemos una votación, creo que sería lo mejor, y allá ustedes deciden, listo, porque no es mi clase, es nuestra clase, pero al fin y al cabo ustedes son los que están tomando el curso. Entonces lo dejo a votación. Si los que quieren seguir con el norte, que sea el examen TOEFL, por favor digan ahora.
No, pues, ¿quién va a querer?
Sí, literalmente. Me too.
Ok, listo. Entonces, ¿cuántos están de acuerdo que cambiemos el examen al examen TOEIC?
Yo
también.
ahora.
Okay.
Yo,
Van 5, van 6,
Yo,
van 7,
Yo,
¿listo?
Hernán,
Van 8. Ok, ya está la mayoría.
Hernán, qué pena. Entonces, para confirmar, o sea, es la misma metodología como si ya el que quiera escoger el examen ya es a su libre albedrío, ¿no?
Sí, correcto, pero vuelvo y repito con los...
Y los simulacros,
Oh, no, los simulacros van a ser del examen TOEIC, ¿cierto?
exacto, sí, sí.
Pero
Yo lo que digo es la metodología.
honestamente, Kevin, viendo los resultados que tomamos de la semana pasada, los niveles están bastante bajos para que apunten hacia el TOEFL. Yo creo que incluso en 3 meses, quizás hay uno que otro que saque B1, pero veo que difícilmente la gran mayoría saque A2, porque es un examen, como le digo, es mucho más duro el contenido, es mucho más académico. La parte del listening, como le digo, son lecturas de universidades estadounidenses, sí, netamente nativos, o sea, el vocabulario es mucho más alto, mucho más técnico, y el TOEIC ya es un lenguaje mucho más común, no es técnico y se aplica al mundo real. Entonces, siendo así, es lo que quería saber para ver qué carretera cogemos. Ok, de aquí en adelante, we're going to speak English. Okay, now let's try to speak English. If there is something, guys, you don't understand, please tell me, teacher, I don't understand. There is no such thing as a stupid question. Many people say, oh no, qué pena, but don't worry. All questions are good. Sometimes we ask a question and your question will help another student, okay? So don't worry and ask any question that you want. Okay, so now that we chose the TOEIC, I would like to show you a real exam of the TOEIC. Let's go through that real quickly, you and I, and we can prepare for that. Does anybody have any questions before we continue? Nope. Okay, let's do it. Here I have a lot of TOEIC material, but I want to show you a complete test. Okay, so let's take a look at this test here. Okay. All right. We are now going to look at a section of reading and listening. These are 2 skills. In the test, you would have to see the 4 skills, but I want you to take a look and notice the difference between the 2 exams. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Right, here we go. Okay, guys, let me know if you can see my screen, please.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So this is a real exam from the TOEIC. Okay. This is the company that makes the TOEIC. And you will see in the first section of the TOEIC, we have to look at a picture, and the person would tell us to choose from 3 or 4 answers what the people are doing. So for example, I'll show you in a second. So maybe they'll say something like, the people are talking about baseball. The people are standing on a street. The people are listening to a class. And they are standing next to a table. So from the 4 options, what are they doing? And the answer is they are standing next to a table. So something like that. That's the first section. It's very easy. It's basically just a description of picture. And there are 10 questions like this. Okay, in the second section, you are going to hear 2 people speak, and it's going to be just 1 question and 3 options. A question, this is an example. A question would be, for example, where is the meeting room? And you would hear, to meet the new director. It's the first room on the right. Yes, at 2 o'clock. So what is the best answer for this question? Where is the meeting room? The answer would be B. It's the first room on the right. And that's the listening section. Very different from the other listening test that you did, right? That's part 2. Part 3, you will hear some conversations between 2 people. And for each conversation, you will answer 3 questions about it. And the questions are fairly simple. Questions like this. So as you can see, it's a huge difference from the other test. Okay, and I want you to look now. Let's go now to the reading section. Okay, so in this reading section, you'll see something like this. Now this section, more than reading, I would say it's kind of like grammar. It's part of the reading test, but I would say it's more grammar. So you have sentences and a fill in the blank. Okay. All right. And in the next section of reading, you will have reading comprehension text like this, very similar to the other section, but now there are longer sentences, but also fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. And that's the other section. And finally, in the last section of reading, you will see something like this. Maybe a commercial or an email or a memo. And based on this reading comprehension, you have to choose the best answer. And that's basically the reading and listening section. Okay, so it's a huge difference. Very different from the reading comprehension from the TOEFL. Okay, here is a letter. And that's basically it. Here you have some information about transportation, and you have to choose the best answer. So it's very applicable to real life. It's real life English, and I like it very much. I think this exam is much more for you. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Are we good? All right. If nobody has questions, let's do the first activity, okay? Now, last time we were here, I showed you a video, and in the video, we saw many grammar tenses. Now, this time, I want to take that information and I want to work with you because I think the best way to review grammar is to see when a sentence is not correct. Has it ever happened to you that you write something in Spanish and you say, something doesn't look correct? You know it's wrong. You don't know the name. You don't know if it's the present perfect, the present simple, but you know something is wrong and you can correct it. That is what I want to do with you today, okay? So let me show you what we're going to do here. And do this together, guys. Okay, let me share my screen very quickly. Okay, guys. Okay, so here we have a correction activity. A correction activity. Here we have 26 sentences, guys. And in these 26 sentences, we have some mistakes. So your job, you are going to be a grammar detective. And your job is going to see where we have mistakes. Let's take a look at the first sentence, and I'm going to do it with you, okay? So let's take a look at this one. Do you have sister? Yes, I do. Somewhere in this sentence, we have a mistake. Where is the mistake? Right here. You will notice that I clicked where the mistake is, and now please look at the left side. What's that?
Correct order in the phrases?
Yes, it's the correct order because it's a question, and this is the correct order for a question. And now, but we're missing something here. We were missing something, and when I clicked here, you guys are going to see on the left side of the screen, we have a green check. A check means like chulo, we say in Spanish, a green check. So now your job is to write the correction. And what is the mistake here? The mistake here is that we're missing the letter A. We're missing the letter A. And now we're going to click on check. And there you go, it is correct. Now you see the sentence. Do you have a sister? Yes, I do. Now the sentence is correct. So now if you scroll down, you will see that it tells me how many mistakes I found. I found 1 of 26, and how many mistakes I corrected, and that's 1 of 1. So it's good. So there are 26 sentences, but I'm going to give you a clue. Clue is pista. I'm going to give you a clue. In 2 of these sentences, there are 0 mistakes, no mistakes. In 2 of these sentences, there are no mistakes. I am going to send you this link right now, and you are going to try to correct the sentences, okay? Don't worry if you don't finish all of them, okay? No se preocupen si no terminan todas. Try to do as many as you can. Try to do as many as you can, all right? Let me share this link now with you in the Telegram group. Okay. Okay, guys. I want you to please work on those sentences. I'm going to give you 10, 15 minutes. We will come back and we will see the correction. Guys, if you have any questions while you're doing the exercises, please write me. Say, teacher, I don't understand number 7. Is this correct? If you have any questions, please tell me. Okay? When we come back, we'll take a look at the correct answers. Does anybody have any questions?
De moment, no.
No?
No.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to give you 15 minutes, all right? On my clock, it's 7:25. So I will see you at what time? 7:40. 7:40, okay? I'll see you at 7:40, guys. But remember, I'm here. If you have any questions, you can tell me in the Telegram group, or you can tell me here in the chat, and I will help you, okay? Good luck to you. Good luck to you. See you in 15 minutes.
Teacher, excuse me.
Sure. What's up?
Cuando voy a ponerlo en la respuesta, no me deja.
Let me see. Can you send me a screenshot, please? Si no la deja y se queda ahí, puede ser que no es la respuesta correcta, o también mire a ver que sí le esté haciendo clic dentro de la caja.
Ok, voy a mirar porque no me ha dejado ni la primera.
Okay, no worries. All right, guys, welcome back, welcome back. How did you feel with the exercise, guys? How did you feel? Was it difficult? Was it easy? Let me hear what you think.
It's very hard.
Very hard. Okay. Okay. You know, most of the time when we do something for the first time, ooh, it looks very difficult. When I show you the answers, a lot of you are going to say, of course. But you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's look at the answers together, and let's see how you did. Okay. All right. So, give me 1 second, guys. I will let this person in here, and then okay. All right, so we're here. Let's take a look at the first one. I did the first one with you. So we were missing the letter A. Do you have a sister? In number 2, we were asking a question. And normally when we ask a question in English and there is an action word, like a verb, we need an auxiliary. Most of the time, there are some exceptions. So where did you come? When did you come to Germany? Number 3, the same thing. We were missing the auxiliary will. That's okay. Question 4, we were missing the auxiliary do.
Do, yes.
Yes. And number 5, another question. Do you like dogs? Yes, I do. So I will tell you in a second. I will give you a technique that's going to help you very much for these short questions. All right. Question number 6 was, he plays the piano very well. Doesn't he? This is what we call a tag question. In Spanish, we don't say this. In Spanish, we say, él toca el piano o no. But in English, we use this that is called the tag question. Notice how the first part of the sentence is positive and the second part of the sentence is negative. We do that in English to verify something, to verify an answer. Number 7, where does she live? We were missing again the auxiliary does. Number 8, will you help me today? Yes, I will. Again, we were missing will. Number 9, I have lived in Germany since 30 August 2006. This is the present perfect, guys. We use this to talk about something that began in the past and is still happening. Yo he vivido en Alemania, right? Because the person is still living there. And number 10 here, I had to get up very early yesterday morning. So this sentence is in the past because we saw yesterday morning. So we had to put the verb in the past. Number 11, can you do it? Yes, I think so. That's an easy one. Number 12, did you play tennis? Yes, I did. We answer with did because the question was with did. Number 13, she got up and ran to the door. Here we use ran because the sentence is in the past. And we know it is in the past because the first part of the sentence is in the past. Because here we have got, but the present of got is get, right? Number 14 and number 15 did not have any mistakes. Number 16, look, there is a pig in the garden. In English, para decir que hay, we need to use there is or there are. In number 17, I need some money to buy lunch today. 18, do you know who broke the window? The past of break is broke. And here, number 19, I came to school by bus. This is prepositions. We're going to do this topic in class for sure. Prepositions. A lot of people get confused with prepositions. Number 20, how old is this cheese? It tastes bad. This is an adjective. We're going to work on adjectives also in the class. Who's that man? We use who's, the who, and the apostrophe S to say quién es, right? Many people confuse who's with the other who's, the quién of possession. I'll show you that later. Number 22, I did very badly in my ESL test. When we use ly in English, it's like saying mente in Spanish, right? So friendly is amigablemente. Carefully is cuidadosamente, etc. Number 23, today's test was easier than yesterday's test. Here we are using an adjective to compare. 24, where's Mike? I haven't seen her today. So there we have the negative. Number 25, My grandmother will visit us on March 29. They're prepositions again. We're definitely going to work that. And number 26, my father works in a bank in Frankfurt. Here, we have to use works because we're talking about my father here. And this is called an English subject-verb agreement. And we're also going to work on this topic in this class. So, yes, it was tough, but I think you can do it. I'm going to send you the answers to the Telegram group just so you can compare later. Okay, no worries. I'm going to send you the answer later. Okay, let's stop there. Let's switch a little bit. Let's focus a little bit on listening. Okay, we're going to do a very short exercise that is very similar to the first section of the listening section in the TOEFL, and that is what we call picture description. Very similar to the example I showed you before. So let me share my screen a little bit here, and I'll show you the exercise we are going to do together. Okay, boom, and boom. Okay, guys. So here, in this part of the test, you are going to hear 4 sentences, and the 4 sentences are going to describe this picture. You have to tell me which of the 4 sentences describes this picture. Does everybody understand the instructions? ¿Hay preguntas, dudas? ¿Entienden la instrucción?
Yes.
Okay,
Sí.
fantastic, fantastic. Okay.
La respuesta, la frase que sea aluciente pues al gráfico.
Right, that's correct, that's correct.
Listening
Listening, that's
for
right.
specific information.
Right, listening for specific information, very good. Who was that? That's fantastic. Very, very good. All right, so let's start this off here. Let's see. All right. If you can't hear my screen, I will say the sentences, okay? Let's see if you can hear my screen, all right? Here we go.
I can't hear.
Nope, can't hear? Okay. I'll say the sentences, okay? All right, so here we go. I'll say the 4 sentences one. A, the man is in a cardboard factory. B, the man is arranging goods in a warehouse. C, the worker is opening a box. D, the boxes are in a shop. Which one do you think is the answer, guys? A, B, C, or D?
¿Sí?
C? All right, let's see if it's C.
Oh my God.
Very close. Anybody else?
A.
A. Okay, A is not correct because the goods are in cardboard boxes. Anybody else?
The answer is D, teacher.
The answer is D. The boxes are in the warehouse. The answer was actually B. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the sentences. So the first sentence, let me put a little bit bigger here. The first sentence is, the man is in a cardboard factory. We don't know if he's in a cardboard factory. Sentence B says, the man is arranging goods in a warehouse. So I think the difficult thing about the sentence is the word arranging. Do you know what arranging is?
No.
Okay, it's very similar to the word in Spanish. ¿A qué palabra se parece en español? Very similar to the word arreglando, right? So like organizing. So the answer was B. The man is arranging goods in a warehouse. He is not opening a box because we do not see he is opening a box here. And the boxes are in a shop. We don't know if it's a shop. Maybe it's a warehouse, una bodega. We don't know. So the best answer for this was B. The man is arranging goods in a warehouse. Let's try two more, guys. Let's go to the next question here. Say, let's take a look at the picture. Okay. Make it a little bit smaller here. So we see the man here, okay. Let's listen to those sentences. Question 2. A. The mechanic is beside the automobile. B. He is working in the car on the street. C. The mechanic is looking at the engine. D. The mechanic is checking the computer data.
Teacher, this is correct. D.
You think it's
The mechanic looking computer.
computer data. All right, let's take a look. I thought somebody was coming in. All right, let's try it. Let's see. And that is correct. Very good. Let's take a look at what the sentences were. So the first sentence is, the mechanic is beside the automobile. So beside is like next to. Yeah, he's next to the automobile, but I would not say very close. I would say he's more in front of the automobile. Sentence B is, he's working on the car in the street. I don't think he's in the street, right? He looks like he's in the mechanic's shop. Sentence C, the mechanic is looking at the engine. No, he's not looking at the engine. We see that he is looking at a computer. And D, the mechanic is checking the computer data, is correct. Very good, guys. Let's do 2 more, guys. Let's do 2 more. All right, let's take a look at this picture. Here we see 3 people there. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Question 3. A. The business is very successful. B. The people are all very tired. C. The people are talking to each other. D. The meeting is not going well.
C. B.
B.
This is
It's D.
D.
All right. I'm gonna go with C. Let's see if it was C. Okay.
D.
So we see it's not C. Let's see if it was D. And D is correct.
D.
Very
D.
good, guys. Very good. Let's take a look at the sentences. The business is very successful. Well, we don't know that from the picture, right? B, the people are very tired. Well, I don't know. This person here does not look very tired. C, the people are talking to each other. No, they are not talking to each other. This person here looks like she's sleeping. And D, the meeting is not going well. Yes, it looks like this meeting is a disaster here. So this is the best answer for question number 3. All right, guys, you did very well, guys. Guys, you did very well. Fantastic. All right. Good job. All right, before we continue, I want to do another listening activity, but I want to make this one a little more visual. So I'm going to use a video. Before I do that, I want to recommend 2 channels to you. Guys, we have to take advantage of all of the resources we have. You know, nowadays there are so many web pages to look at movies in English and series in English. and it's a very good way to learn English. But the best way is to watch a movie or a series in English with subtitles in English, because this way you are listening and reading at the same time. This is what we call an English input. And we need input to create, to produce. And what is production in English? Speaking and writing. Many people say, no, I don't learn by reading, or I don't learn by listening. I learn by speaking. But we can't learn English by speaking. I can speak to this wall for 2 hours. I'm not going to learn English because there's no feedback. There's nobody talking to me. So it's very important that we read as much as we can. It's the best way to improve your English. And the second best way is listening. So I'm going to suggest 2 channels to you that are very good on YouTube, that are not for English. They're for many things. I would say they're transversal. They're used for many topics. And this is a very good way to improve your English and learn many things at the same time. So here, let me share my screen with you now, and I'll show you these 2 topics. I'm going to share these 2 topics in the group, okay? So the first channel I want to suggest to you, to recommend, is this channel of the School of Life. In this channel, you will see we have many videos, and they're all animated, and they're all in English. And these videos all talk about 2 topics. Most of all, they're videos of philosophy and videos of psychology. They're very good. And the good thing is that they all have subtitles in English. So you can look at the video, look at the images, and also read. It's a very good way to improve your vocabulary because the content of the videos here is fantastic. Another channel I would like to recommend is this channel, the TED Ed channel. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the TED.com webpage. And this is a page where we can see many conferences from many topics, from science to history to technology, art, etc. And the people from TED.com got together with professional animators and professional educators, and they created videos with different topics. And these videos are also animated, and they also have subtitles in English. So they're a very good way to improve your English, but also to learn about different topics. So we're going to do an activity now. We're using this video, one of these videos, and we're going to practice our listening comprehension. I am going to share this video, and this video is going to talk about dyslexia. Okay, this video is very short. It's only 4 minutes and 34 seconds. Okay, to do this activity, guys, we are going to use a web page where I have the questions for the video for you. Okay, so let me show you the web page. So you can go to the web page now, and you can open it, and then you watch the video. Okay. All right. Let's see. So this webpage is called socrative.com. I have many activities for you guys on this webpage, and it's a very good tool. The good thing is also that you can see your results right away when you finish. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So everybody, I want you to go to, all right, now you can see my screen. Fantastic. I want you to go, please, to the page Socrative. No se preocupen por las instrucciones que voy a dar, porque las voy a volver a escribir en el grupo de Telegram, okay? So don't worry. So we're going to go to this webpage of socrative.com, and when you are there, you see we have 2 icons here. We have an icon that says login. You're going to click on that icon, and then we see 2 more icons. Please click on student to log in. And when you click on student login, a new window is going to open, and you'll see it says student login, and it's going to ask you for a room name. In the room name, we are going to write teacher Campuzano. That's me. And then you click on join. When you click on join, it's going to ask you to enter your name. So please enter your name. Okay, but please enter your complete name. All right, so here, I'm gonna put any name, any random name. I'm gonna put here, Bruce Wayne. Okay, and then you click on done. When you are inside here, you will see we have the questions here. We have the different options. And if you click on these buttons, you can go back and forth in the questions. You can go back and forth. Okay, when you have finished answering all the questions, you click on finish quiz. Okay, but I need you guys to please watch the video and do the questions at the same time. Don't watch the whole video and then do the questions, because maybe you will forget. So the idea is to watch the video and answer the questions at the same time, okay? I am now going to share the video link, and I'm also going to share the instructions one more time for Socrative, okay? So don't worry. Okay, so right now, I just shared the link for the video, and now I am writing the instructions to go to socrative.com. And then you click on student login. The room name is Teacher Campusano. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna look at Socrative now and see how many people are there. If you have any questions, tell me. Does everybody understand? Does anybody need help? Is everybody okay?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, I see Victor is in Socrative. Very good, okay. I'm waiting for the rest of the class. Si necesitan ayuda para ingresar, por favor me dicen, yo les ayudo con los pasos. Okay, no worries. I see Christina is in Socrative, fantastic. Okay, I see Liz is in Socrative as well. All right, very good. Okay, come on, guys, let's go. Adriana, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let you do the exercise, okay? Guys, I'm going to give you 10 minutes for this exercise. That means that you can watch the video 2 times. But if you watch more than 2 times, you're not going to have time, okay? So I'm going to give you 10 minutes and no more, okay? If you want, please put these subtitles in English. This will help you very much, okay? Please put the subtitles in English. Actually, it's a recommendation. It's going to help you very much. And that's it. I'm talking too much. I'm going to be quiet now, so you do the exercise, all right? Good luck to you. I will see you in 10 minutes, guys. All right. All right. All right. All right, guys, welcome back. How was that activity? How did you do? How did you feel? I was looking at the scores and I see good scores. I'm happy. Okay. Juliet. Juliet, what happened? Didn't do the questions. All right, most of you did okay. I see some people with 80s. I see Liz got an 80, very good. Luisa did okay, 60s okay. Naomi did 80, very good. If you got less than an 80, okay, you know that listening is something we have to work on. No worries. You're happy. Good. I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that you're happy. So as you can see,
but I don't know which one was good.
Which one was good? Okay, let's. I can show you the answers. Sure. Let's take a look at the answers together. Sure thing. Sounds good. All right. So I was looking at the answers here. Okay. Okay, so for question number 1, how many people are affected by dyslexia? 20% of the population. This is incredible, right, guys? That means that maybe more than one person in the class has dyslexia. It is very possible, right? Question number 2. Students with dyslexia learn best with which type of teaching? And the answer was D.
Multisensory.
Very good. All right, so question number 3. Which hemisphere is responsible for language learning? And the answer was the left. Number 4, which of the following is an attribute of dyslexia? And the answer is slow, laborious reading. Okay, so seeing the letter backwards is a myth. People with dyslexia do not see the letters backwards. Number 5, the final question. Does dyslexia run in families? And the answer was yes, it does. It is hereditary. Very good. Yes. All right. So, guys, like I said, it's a very good channel. It's a very good channel to learn new things. And also, if you see the videos with subtitles in English, even better, because you're listening and reading. It will definitely improve your vocabulary, your grammar, your overall general English for sure. Okay, guys. We're going to do now an activity. Okay, we have 12 people here. Okay. Now, I know that many people do not like to speak in English, but one of the things that we have to do in the exam is to speak in English. I know many people say, ay, pero qué pena, ay, pero el acento. Don't worry, okay? Tenemos que despojarnos de los nervios porque los nervios hacen que se nos olvide todo lo que sabemos, okay? So we have to get used to speaking in English. We have to become comfortable. Even if we make mistakes, that's okay. Even if we make mistakes, that's okay. We are not from New Zealand. We are not from Australia. We're from Colombia, right? So that's okay if we make mistakes. So I want to do an activity so you guys can get loose and be less nervous when speaking in English. So I need you to do me a favor, please. Everybody think of 3 words in English. Write down 3 words in English. Do not send it to me. Do not put it in the Telegram group. This is only for you, okay? Write down 3 words in English. They do not have to be connected. They do not have to be related. Any 3 words in English, okay? And write them down in the computer, in your cell phone, on your forehead, in a notebook, anywhere you want. But do not show them to anybody. These words are only for you, okay? I'm going to give you maybe a minute while you write down those words.
Any word?
Any words. Any 3 words in English. Any word.
Okay.
Any word. Yeah, any word. Let's see. I have my 3 words. I know my 3 words. I have them ready. Right there. They're my hard drive. All right. Let's see. Okay, so does anybody need more time? Does everybody have those 3 words?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Very easy, right? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. You have to promise me you are not going to change your words. You can't change your words after I tell you the game, the rules, okay? It's very simple. We are going to play a game where you are going to describe your words to the rest of the class. You are going to describe your words, but you cannot say the word. I'll give you an example. Let's say that my first word is the word dog. I chose a very easy one. I know you guys chose more difficult words because you guys are English senseis. You are English ninjas. But let's say, for example, I chose the word dog. So I would say to you guys, I would say, okay, this word is an animal. It has 4 legs. It goes woof, woof. It is the cat's biggest enemy. It is man's best friend. And then you would guess my word. And I keep describing my word until you guess my word. That's how we're going to play this game, okay? So I'm going to go down the list, and I'm going to start with Adriana. How are you doing tonight? Adriana, don't worry. I'm not going to call on you first, Adriana. I need Adriana to choose a number from 1 to 13. Adriana, give me a number from 1 to 13, please. Adriana María. Adriana María Gómez. Adriana, tell me a number from 1 to 13, please.
I am Adriana from Bucaballe.
Adriana María Gómez. Yes, you? Is that you, Adriana? I need you to please tell me one number from 1 to 13. Choose one number, please. Tell me a number.
Number?
Yeah, one number.
2.
2. Okay. So let's go down the list. Let's see who is number 2 on the list. Christian Erazo. Christian, you are going to go first. I didn't choose you, okay? It wasn't me. It was Ariana, okay? So Christian, I want you to take one of your words and please describe them to the class. Can you please do that for me? Christian, are you there? Hello, Christian. It's like talking to ghosts. Christian, if you're there, give me a sign. Christian is not there. All right, I'm going to go down the list, all right? Oh, Christian, you're there.
Teacher.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, Christian? So, Christian.
How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you so much for asking. Christian, can you please describe one of your words to the rest of the class?
Teacher, la verdad no entiendo muy bien porque no tengo pues desarrollado el listening, entonces la verdad estoy un poco perdido en eso.
Sure.
Yo tampoco le entiendo, profe.
No sé si está hablando muy rápido,
que no tiene como una
no entiendo pues de esa manera, pero pues.
No, Cristian, mire, esto es bueno, lo que acaba de suceder es muy bueno. ¿Por qué? Porque muchas veces, no solamente nos pasa en un espacio académico, nos pasa en la vida real, que por no hacer el oso, nos quedamos callados. ¿Y qué pasa? Ese problema, ese vacío que tenemos, se vuelve más grande, o quizás no entendemos bien, hacemos otra cosa. Entonces, muy importante, Cristian, lo que usted acaba de decir, sí, ¿sabe qué? Yo no entendí. Es
Yo
muy
tampoco,
importante,
profe.
si no entienden,
No le estoy entendiendo.
no les dé pena, ¿ok? No entender algo no tiene por qué dar pena. O sea, ustedes no son hablantes del inglés, no son nativos, eso está bien. Yo les vuelvo a explicar en español y el que no entienda la próxima vez, con muchísimo gusto, yo les vuelvo a explicar en español. Veo que Kevin tiene una pregunta. Kevin, you have a question?
No, teacher, quería participar.
Okay. So Kevin and Christine and other people. Okay, I'm going to say the instructions one more time. Okay, Christian? And for the other people that didn't understand, I'm going to say it in Spanish. So, tenemos unas 3 palabras en inglés. Necesitaba que ustedes escribieran 3 palabras. Y voy a ir bajando por la lista y las personas tienen que escribir una de las 3 palabras sin decir la palabra. So, como el ejemplo que di, digamos que mi primera palabra era, voy a cambiarla ahora porque ya la hice en inglés, entonces, vale. Let's go to the word cup. Cup. Entonces yo diría, okay, this is an object. We drink with this object. This object, you can put water in this object. Everybody has one of these objects in the kitchen, maybe, okay? So if you understand now, tell me, do you understand the instructions? ¿Entiende las instrucciones? Lo que hay que hacer, hay que escribir la palabra sin decir la palabra, que es en inglés, obviamente, ¿sí? Esa es la idea. Porque los nervios hacen que nosotros cuando leemos en inglés, mucha gente se pone muy nerviosa, no sabe qué decir, y los nervios hacen que se nos bloquee todo lo que sabemos en inglés. Entonces nos tenemos que empezar a acostumbrar a hablar en inglés, y así cometamos errores, eso está bien. Cometer errores está bien, no somos hablantes nativos, ¿ok? So, Kevin, you said you were going to go first. So, Christian, piensen las tres palabras, because maybe you're going to go, okay? All right, Kevin, you want to go first?
Okay, teacher. I play. Yes.
Okay, so go ahead, Kevin.
Okay. I play every day. Is my favorite hobby.
What do you guys think? I'm thinking of a sport. Luisa, you're going to say something. Luisa.
Football.
No.
Stadium.
O sea, otra pista.
Es un lugar.
Is it a place? Good question, Christian. Is it a place?
The place with just two people.
Oh, Luisa, Luisa said football, but I don't know, lady.
Tennis?
Yes. Yes.
Lady, you're very good.
What?
Point for lady. Tennis. So your word was tennis. Kevin, very good description. Only two people. It's a sport. Okay, but Luisa, you're lady, you're very lucky because there's many sports with two people. You thought of tennis, so very good. All right. Okay, lady, you want to describe one of your words, please?
Teacher, como digo, no la he pensado.
Okay.
Estaba poniéndole cuidado a Kevin, qué pena, para poder saber. La voy a pensar en la ronda siguiente, por favor.
Okay, no worries. Does anybody else want to participate? I'm gonna do one. Mientras ustedes ahí piensan, yo voy a decir una, okay? All right. This is a place. This is a place normally outside. Some people go to do exercise, to play sports. What's that?
Mountain.
Ay, alguien lo dijo, not mountain.
Mountain.
Park?
No. Park. Who said park? Adriana. Adriana, point for you. It was park. Yes, outside. People go to do sports. Children go to play games. It was park. Very good, Adriana. Point for Adriana. Very good. All right.
Ooh, Naime.
Yeah, very good. Very good. English ninja. All right. Who else wants to participate? Who wants to tell me one of their words?
Naime.
Oh, Naime, okay, go ahead.
It's an animal.
Okay.
It's serves as transport. And it begins with H and ends with A.
Horse.
Yes.
Kevin said it first. A point for Kevin. Kevin, very good. Luisa levantó la mano. Luisa, very good, Luisa. Thank you for raising your hand. But Kevin, you said it first. All right, point for Kevin. Very good, guys. Very good. That was a very good description, Amy. Very good description. All right, does anybody else want to try? Christina. Okay, Christina, go right ahead.
Okay, it's a place. And the clothes is shorts, t-shirts, cap, sunglasses, Okay. The
Restaurant?
is huh?
Restaurant?
No. Is a swinging?
Teacher.
Bar? Bar.
Swing. Swing.
Bar.
It's a place.
Oh, it's
Swing.
okay. Can you describe?
And swinging.
Oh,
and
swimming. A beach.
swinging. Yes.
Yes.
Vamos. Very good. All right. Very good. All right. Very good description. I like it. The swimming is very important because when you say swimming, I think river, pool, ocean, and beach. Those are the words that come to my mind. Thank you very much. All right. Fantastic. Okay. Who else wants to try one?
Hi,
Okay. Go right ahead, my man.
Victor.
Victor, go right ahead.
Okay, it's a place where grow the plant, the aliment, food, the food.
Okay.
Service for recreative, rest, or work.
Ooh. It's not park, right?
Park? No.
Restaurant.
No. Grow, o sea, grow
Repeat, please.
the plant.
Repeat.
Y vegetable or
Not.
Oh boy.
Repeat, please.
It's a place where grow plant or food, service, jobs, and rest.
Wow.
It's very pretty.
Cafeteria?
No, he said people go to rest, and you said there's grass, right?
Plants?
Yes.
Eat.
What is it? What is it? What? Somebody's guessing here.
The forest?
More or less not.
Luisa, what do you think it is? Did Luisa say the forest? Let's see.
It's green.
It's green.
The wind is free.
And it's not park. Is it outside?
What? Repeat
Is
me?
it outside?
Selva?
Yeah. It's free. It's
cycling, mountain, cycling, mountain.
not. I very bad explaining.
No, you're doing very good. You say it's outside. It's
Animal.
No, it's place. Well, farm.
This place.
Farm.
Oh, farm.
Farm.
What?
Farm.
The farm.
Yeah, the farm. Like this. I'm gonna put it in the Google chat. Farm.
Yes.
Claro, la finquita. Of course. You know what? And I heard you say animals, but I wasn't sure. And with animal and grass, I should have connected. I didn't connect it. So my fault. Very good. That was actually a good description. I didn't get it. All right. Thank you so much for participating. I appreciate it. Okay, one more to finish this activity. One more person. Who wants to try? Kevin, you want to try?
Teacher, quería aclarar, es que hay palabras homófobas, ¿no? Que yo entendí play de jugar, con plays.
Sí.
Eso.
Very similar. Like
Yeah.
look at the chat in Zoom when in Google. Like see and see.
Sí, teacher, eso también. A mí particularmente
Yeah,
se
it's the
me
same.
dificulta.
Okay. All right. One more. Does anybody else want to try? Kevin, you want to say something? Luisa?
Can you repeat, teacher?
Okay, does anybody else want to try? Any other person want to try? Or that's it, or sacaron los valientes. That's it?
Okay. Bueno, okay.
The other word.
Nobody else.
I defense.
Oh, wait, wait. Give me a second. Adriana, you want to say something?
Sí, yes. I fruit. It's a fruit. It's a red.
Apple?
Sugar.
Apple.
Grows in the tree.
Adriana, they're saying apple. Is it apple the answer?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, easy. Pretty easy.
Sí.
But wasn't me, it was your classmates. I didn't say apple, it was the other.
Very easy.
Good job, good job, good job.
Yo tengo una, profe. Está
You have-
fácil.
You have one. Liz, go ahead. Go ahead.
Dice, his beautiful teacher have orange chair.
I know that one. Lucho, very good. Thank you so much, Liz. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Liz. All right. Okay, so let's change activity now. Again, today I wanted to focus a little bit on listening. And what I wanted to do was an exercise where you are going to do kind of like a dictation, kind of, I don't know. I would say it is. But let me show you the webpage first. By the way, guys, this webpage is fantastic. And I recommend it. This webpage is in the Word document that I shared, en el documento Word que compartí el lunes. Está esta página con muchísimas más. Y acuérdense que en esa página de Word dividí los links según la habilidad. En la primera página hay muchos links para practicar listening. En la segunda página hay links para practicar lectura. En la tercera hay como páginas que están un poco mezcladas, que tienen quizás práctica para vocabulario, gramática o listening. Y en la última página hay unas actividades para speaking. ¿Saben qué? No, hagamos esta mejor. Voy a hacer una más fácil. Voy a hacer una con música. All right, let's do this one. Este también está en la página. Let me share the screen really quick so you can see what I see. I want you to understand how the web page works. Okay, so if you go to this web page, you see this web page has apps. It has an app, but it's not necessary to use the app. You can do it on the internet, here online on your computer. You click on Go to Web, okay, and this is the web page. This web page is called Lyrics Training, guys. And this web page is very good because you can practice your English with music. You can click here where it says genre and choose the different category of music that you like, or if you know an artist, you can write the artist here. For example, I'm going to write Frank Sinatra, for example. Frank Sinatra. And then it will show you all the music we have of Frank Sinatra, right? So let's see. I'm going to try one with Frank Sinatra. Let's see. What is this Frank Sinatra? This Strangers in the Night. I like that one. Strangers in the Night. I'm going to show you how this works, okay? So you click on the song, and then it's going to ask you to select a mode, right? Select a different mode. You can choose beginner, intermediate. Here are the different levels.
Beginner.
Let's click on beginner, and then here you'll see we have two options: the right mode or the choice mode. What is the difference? In the right mode, you have to fill in the blank. You have to type the word. Tiene que escribir la palabra. And in the choice mode, it's multiple choice. So I'm going to click on choice mode. And then I click here. And it says, do you want to create an account? And we're going to say, nah, maybe later. Okay. So you click on the video, right? And you're gonna hear the music. And while the music is playing, you will see that we have here, down here, the lyrics, the words to the music. And here you have the different options to choose the word that will go in this blank. Let's say you're watching the video and it was too fast, fue muy rápido. Fue muy rápido, no cogió la palabra. Entonces voy a adelantarlo un poquitico acá. Here, he's singing strangers in the night, na, 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 glances. Ah, no la cogimos, entonces automáticamente se para. O puede hacerle clic aquí, to rewind, you can go back, para devolver, y vuelve a hacer esa frase. So this is a good way to practice listening. Voy a decirles por qué estoy haciendo esta actividad. Porque en la primera sección del examen TOEIC, cuando tenemos que escuchar la descripción de la foto, tenemos que tener muy buena capacidad de escuchar cada palabra. Porque a veces ponen frases que son muy parecidas, como acabo de decir. Creo que era Kevin, ¿cierto? Hay palabras muy parecidas en cómo se pronuncia. Entonces es una muy buena forma de usted estar atento a cada palabra de la frase. Y por eso ese es el objetivo de este ejercicio, ¿ok? So we're going to do this song. We're going to do this song right now, guys, okay? I am going to send this link to you in the Telegram group. You are going to complete this song right now. This song is very short, guys, only 2 minutes. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes to do this activity and no more, only 5 minutes, okay? So please click on the link in the Telegram group and do the activity, guys. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. I'm going to write the song, okay? I'm going to write the song para que busquen la canción. Esta canción es muy buena porque es lenta, se vocaliza bien, okay? The name of the song is Strangers in the Night. ¿Alguien tiene una pregunta o duda de lo que vamos a hacer en este momento? ¿Nadie tiene preguntas?
O sea, creo que es escuchar la canción, ver qué palabra está diciendo el
artista.
el señor, el artista, identificarla.
Correcto, muy bien. Así es. Así nomás. Entonces, I will see you guys in 5 minutes. Okay, good luck to you. All right, guys, welcome back. How did you do on the activity? Good?
Very good.
Good, okay. This is a very good.
Chévere.
Without errors, sin errores.
No errors, no mistakes. Good, good, good.
No mistakes. Okay.
Very happy. Okay, me alegra mucho escuchar eso. I'm very happy to hear those results. Really good. It's a very good webpage, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's very easy. You know, you just listen to the music, and that's it. Okay. Guys, I'm going to show you two more things before we finish, okay? I'm going to tell you this in Spanish because it's very important, so I'm sorry, okay? Chicos, el lunes les compartí un documento Word, ¿sí? El que les mencioné hace poco, y como les hablé también la semana pasada, y también un poquito hoy, la mejor forma de mejorar un segundo idioma es la lectura. Yo sé que hay mucha gente que quizás no le guste o no tenga tiempo, pero eso está bien. Cada párrafo es una ayuda. Cada párrafo es una ayuda. Hay una página en ese documento Word que le pasé a ustedes, en la segunda página, hay una página dentro de la página que se llama Read Theory, ya se las voy a mostrar. Esta página es muy buena y de todas las páginas que yo he utilizado a lo largo de mi carrera como profesor, esta es la página que más resultados ha dado de todas las que yo he usado con mis estudiantes. Es muy fácil de utilizar y se puede utilizar en cualquier device, on your computer, on your cell phone, on a tablet. It works on anything. It's really good, guys. So you go to this webpage, readtheory.org, and you click on sign up, and you sign up as a student. And here you put your information, and it's really good, guys. Es muy buena porque le hace un pequeño diagnóstico de 8 preguntas y después de ello les da textos que no son ni muy difíciles para ustedes ni muy fáciles. Entonces, como cada uno tiene su nivel, su ritmo, la página va a su ritmo, y verán que en cuestión de un mes está notando la diferencia en su comprensión de lectura. Pero lo que también va a estar haciendo a la misma vez es el nivel de listening va a mejorar, el nivel de speaking va a mejorar, el vocabulario y la gramática, todo mejora. Es la herramienta más redonda para el aprendizaje, es la lectura. Entonces la recomiendo, ya mismo la voy a volver a escribir en la página de Telegram. All right, we're going to do one more activity before we finish. This activity is only for pronunciation. Only for pronunciation. I also have many videos of this type of exercise in the Word document that I shared last week. Let me show you this video that you are going to do, okay? So let me share my screen. I'm going to show you the video, and you'll see the technique. We kind of did this together already. We did one already. I'm going to share this video, guys, okay? I'm going to share this video, and I want you to repeat with the man. El profesor en la página acá va a tener un texto en la caja blanca. Va a tener el texto lo que él está diciendo. Cada vez que él mueva la mano hacia adelante es para que usted repita con él. Esto no tiene nada que ver con su nivel de vocabulario, ni de gramática, ni de cuánto tiempo llevan estudiando inglés. Porque al fin y al cabo la pronunciación es simplemente imitación de sonido. Es solamente imitación de sonido. Entonces, este ejercicio es para pronunciación. Simplemente van a imitar lo que él dice. Este tipo o esta técnica se llama el shadowing technique. Es muy nueva en la enseñanza de segundo idioma y da muy buenos resultados. Se lo recomiendo. Se trata de usted leer el texto mientras lo escucha y después usted repetir lo que acabó de escuchar y leer. Eso es todo. ¿Ok? This is the last activity we're going to do today. Entonces, muchos me preguntarán, teacher, ¿qué vamos a hacer de tarea? Ok, ya les voy a mostrar qué vamos a hacer de tarea. La tarea esta semana, chicos, va a ser leer 10 textos en la página de Read Theory. Cuando ustedes se vayan a meter a Read Theory, espere, yo comparto esta otra. Cuando se metan a Read Theory, chicos, y van a hacer el sign up como estudiante, van a ver esta página para crear su cuenta. Aquí van a pedirles que pongan el username, el que ustedes decidan. Aquí les va a pedir que creen un password. Aquí les va a pedir que pongan la edad. Por favor, les pido que pongan 21 o más para que les den textos de todo tipo. Y aquí les van a pedir un class code. Yo les voy a enviar un class code ya mismo a Telegram para que lo tengan ahí y cuando se inscriban a la página, ponen ese class code para yo así poder medir su progreso. ¿Esto va a afectar su nota? No, para nada. Pero yo así puedo ver cómo va cada uno y cómo está leyendo. Y es muy importante que ustedes le metan la ficha, porque si están aquí en clase y van a invertir en el examen, pues que podamos poner todo el empeño para que nos vaya bien. Entonces, van a hacer esto esta semana. 10 textos, por favor, en Read Theory, ¿ok? 10 texts. Voy a volver a escribir las instrucciones en Telegram. Okay, so we're going to do the video, el shadowing technique video, y lo de Read Theory no lo tienen que hacer hoy, pero sí a lo largo de la semana, o sea, desde ahora hasta el próximo viernes. Sin embargo, yo el lunes les vuelvo a recordar. Okay, do you guys have any questions before we finish? Any questions?
Teacher, yo ya había ingresado, entonces, ¿cómo hago para colocar el classroom?
Excelente, Cristina, no hay ningún problema. Si usted va a la parte a la parte superior, usted va a ver su nombre. Si le hace clic a su nombre, le va a aparecer settings, que es configuración.
Sí.
Y ahí usted puede meter el class code. Si le dificulta y no le molesta que yo le ayude, si me puede compartir entonces su nombre de usuario y su contraseña, y yo me meto, yo le hago ese proceso. ¿Ok?
Ok, listo.
Ok. Muchachos, si tienen alguna pregunta o duda sobre Read Theory este fin de semana, bien puedan me escribir. Acuérdense que aunque no estemos en clase, me pueden escribir. Yo estoy aquí para ustedes. Yo tengo otras clases, pero yo les voy a contestar, ¿ok? No les dé pena. Le quiero agradecer a cada uno de ustedes por estar acá. Yo sé que es viernes, es tarde y requiere un esfuerzo estar aquí, pero es una gran inversión. Y lo que van a aprender aquí, el examen se lo van a llevar con ustedes no solamente para la universidad, sino en lo que vayan a hacer. Todos ustedes que son profesionales, es mejor ser ingeniero que sabe inglés que ingeniero, ¿cierto? Entonces, pensémoslo de esa manera. Thank you guys so much. Oh, lady, you had a question. Tell me.
Teacher, discúlpame, es que yo llegué un poquito tarde a la clase, pero cuando entré estaban hablando algo de lo del curso o el tipo de examen, entonces no sé en qué quedaron, porque no sé si estás como contando votos o gente que ya había ingresado a la clase, entonces no supe en qué quedamos. Qué pena, gracias.
Okay. No hay ningún problema, lady. Entonces, quédese usted, por favor, y ya le voy a comentar todos los demás. Ya le voy a mandar el link del Shadowing Exercise for Pronunciation y les voy a mandar la página de lectura. ¿Listo? Para que terminemos la clase. Lady, por favor, se queda y yo le voy a comentar. Okay, guys? Have a good weekend. Thank you so much for coming to class. I will not see you because you don't turn on your camera. I will hear you on Monday. Okay? Take care, guys.
See you, teacher.
Take care, man. Bye-bye.
Partners.
Take care.